Hello there and welcome back to Kilimo Diaries. I am your host Sandra Wahito. An oxidant which takes 52 days to fruit, less management and exceeding amounts of benefits, but with a controversial name. Stay tuned and see what fruit we will be talking about. As we told you, today we'll be visiting a farm with an exotic fruit, and joined with me today is the king of dragon fruit, Anthony Kinoti Mugambi. How are you?
I'm very fine. Karibu sana.
Asante.
My name is Anthony Kinoti Mugambi. I'm an ICT engineer. I practice agripreneurship, not agriculture.
Not agriculture. Noted.
The difference is agriculture is the science of planting some plants. Agripreneurship is the science and the practice of doing agriculture for gain. And we are doing dragon fruits, an exotic plant,
Yes.
amazing health benefits from the fruit, and even if it came from originally South America, when it became very big in Asia, we want to make it very, very big in Kenya. And welcome to this part of the country. It is Central Imenti constituency, Kiago ward, Kadhura village.
Yes, guys, we're in Meru today. So we're here with Anthony and we're in the planting stage. So you'll tell us a bit of why we're standing in front of a post, na mbona iko na mchanga, and then we can carry forward.
Dragon fruits are epiphytic plants, meaning they are climbers. They cling onto something.
Okay.
And therefore, we use posts to support them. They are long-lived plants, 40 years plus. Therefore, you are advised to use durable material to support your plants.
Yes.
For example, if you look behind us, we have some concrete posts, and also here we have some durable treated wood, which we will use to train our plants up the post.
Okay.
Dragon fruits don't like wet feet. What does that mean? It means too much water and waterlogging they don't like. Therefore, what we've done, you can see the area around the planting post is raised, like a mound.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's a mound raised because it will drain freely. And dragon fruits also like a lot of organic matter.
Okay.
And therefore, the soil here is mixed with a lot of farmyard manure. Incidentally, dragon fruits don't care about the soil type.
At all?
Whether it's marram, clay, rock, sandy, black cotton, peat moss, if you know that, so long as it is draining and it is rich in organic matter. Now, if you look around, I don't see any soil here. Here we are just seeing marram.
Marram. Yes.
Marram. Okay, and that is what, just stones. That is what we've used, mixed with a bit of manure, farmyard manure, and voila, dragon fruit will grow.
Will grow.
Yes.
So this is basically organic. Hakuna.
As much as possible.
Yes.
If you grow your plants, fruits, vegetables organically, you are less likely to eat harmful pesticides and herbicides that may cause you trouble.
Yes.
Equally, if you are planting organically, your produce at the market will fetch higher prices.
That's true.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's also sustainable to our environment, and it is good for our lands.
Yes.
Yes.
Just so that we don't put harmful substances into the soil.
Into the soil.
Yes.
Which find their way back to our plates and then into our bodies.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. you've seen us planting the dragon fruit, you've seen it growing, and now we've gotten to the stage where it's matured and some of them are ready to harvest. So this is where we are. As you can see, zimeanguka sasa. You called it the what frame?
This one is a T frame.
A T frame.
The other frame where you see a tire on top,
Yes.
or some structure at the canopy,
Yes.
is called top mop, from the mop standing
Mop style,
upright
yeah.
and the dreadlocks falling down, or we can call it the dreadlocks method of planting.
Yes. So there are different methods of planting.
They are just different methods,
Yeah.
but the purpose of all of them is to support the plants
Yes.
up some structure.
Okay.
As you can see, dragon fruits come in various varieties. There are some that are red inside or purple.
Yeah.
Others are white inside.
Yes.
And right here where we are, what we have here is white flesh
Okay.
dragon fruit.
White flesh.
If you cut it inside, it will show
The
white flesh with some black seeds.
Okay.
And how do you know it is white flesh? The scales or bracts
Yes.
are usually green.
They're usually green. So
Usually
this is
green. That is white flesh.
just when it's small.
Yes.
Kianzia.
Yes. Now this one
Yes. Is the red.
and the one next to you,
This one.
those ones
Yes.
are red flesh.
Ah.
If you cut inside when it is ripe, the color of the flesh will be red.
Okay.
And how do you know? The scales have a streak of red.
Okay.
And usually, if you look at the branch, for the white flesh, it is longer and slender. And the teeth of the saw,
Yeah.
these teeth of the ribs, they are a little bit elongated
Oh yes. As compared to.
as compared
These
to
ones are shorter
they are shorter
and thicker.
and thicker, and the branches are thicker.
Are thicker. Ah.
Usually,
Okay.
dragon fruits are very, very predictable in their fruiting cycle.
Okay.
You see
Uh-huh.
a fruit band emerge like this one,
This one.
that one.
Yes.
When you see it emerge, count 13 days,
Enough.
and it will become a if you have a large orchard.
True.
Usually, in our part of the world, don't worry so much about the night pollinators. Who are the night pollinators? Bats, moths. Now, bees usually
Yes.
don't travel at night.
They like the morning.
But the dragon fruit scent is so powerful, so compelling. To the human nose, it may not be so powerful, but the scent to bees is very compelling. Usually what happens, bees will come in the evening when the flower is just about to open in the evening. Then bees get stupefied
Okay.
and
They come.
they spend the night around. They don't travel. They will have found the night when they are still out.
Yes.
It's in a loose way, like they go for kesha.
Oh, wanaendanga. And the next morning.
Rosafi, nyuki huwa wanaenda kesha wakati wameona dragon fruit maua inataka kufungua. So usually what happens at the crack of dawn,
Yes.
just when the first sunlight appears, you will find them harvesting the nectar, pollen, and that is how they will fertilize it for you.
Okay.
Therefore, to farmers in our part of the world, don't be so worried about pollination.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, once it's pollinated, count that 8 days
After that.
after pollination,
Yes.
and you have a fruit, ready fruit,
Ready fruit.
ready fruit. Now, from flower bud emergence to ripe fruit like this,
Yes.
52 days
Only.
only. Usually we tell farmers,
Yes.
suppose you forgot 13th day, 14th night, 38 days, this is what you should do. Go around your orchard. If you find a red fruit that is about to start turning pink, usually that is, I think, day 35 or 36. 3 days later, come and harvest. It will have changed color.
Already.
So these ones were green 3 days ago.
What?
Yes.
Amazing. So on one branch,
we recommend have only 2 fruits
Okay.
at any fruiting cycle.
Okay.
Now, fruiting cycle is throughout the year. And dragon fruit will bear fruit in flashes. Flashes are fruit band emergence, and then the fruiting cycle begins.
Okay.
So this branch, for example,
Yes.
this is one flash.
Yes.
After 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you may get another flash,
Okay.
and on and on.
Okay.
But usually we suggest have a maximum of 2 fruits per branch, so that you'll have sizable fruits
Yes.
that are usually like 500 grams or so.
Okay.
Now, if you look here, these are 3 and they are not so big.
Yes.
Elsewhere, if you look somewhere, I can see one that is there very big.
Very big. Yes.
Very
compared
big
to this
compared
one.
to these ones.
Yes.
And after that, harvest your dragon fruits when they are fully ripe.
How do you know they're fully ripe?
Like I have said, they turn color, and when you touch, they are a bit firm, but a little soft. Firm, but a little
bit
soft,
Yeah.
yes. But usually it is 52 days after the fruit band emergence, 3 days after they start turning color.
Yes.
Now, the reason why you must time your harvest in such a manner you get ripe fruits is because, unlike
Yes.
other fruits that you harvest, keep in the pantry or somewhere and they continue to ripen, dragon fruit will not ripen if you sever it from the vine. It is called non-climacteric. What that means is
Yes.
the ripening process stops immediately you remove it from the vine.
Okay.
Now,
Yes.
after you remove it from the vine, how long can you keep it?
Yes.
If you refrigerate it at around 7 degrees, 98% humidity, or let's say appropriate refrigeration, you can have it fresh for 3 months or up to 3 months, 90
Even
days.
after you've umeikata maybe a certain slice. you
Yes.
still keep it.
Remember, dragon fruit does not oxidize.
So it's
Unlike
like banana.
no, not
Yes.
banana, no apple, no
Yeah,
avocado, no potato. That rust kind of thing that
Yes, that
forms.
happens.
No, when you cut it, it remains the way you cut it because it is full of antioxidants. Now, if you leave it without refrigeration, we have done an experiment. Not at the farm here, at another place which is a little cooler than the farm, and it stayed fresh for 18 days.
18 days. That's
Yes.
not bad. That's good.
It's a medium to long-term storage kind of plant
Yes.
and fruit.
Okay.
And after that, you enjoy the fruit
Yes.
and the benefits accruing from it.
Amazing.
You see the woman you keep on admiring? They might be going through the same pain that you're going through right now, the same grief that you're going through now, or even the same disease that you are suffering with right now.
Why can't I see clearly?
But the only difference between you and them is that, yes, they cried, but they managed to learn through the pain and they came out as conquerors.
I stayed for like 2 years without having a job. I cannot even do a simple thing like taking a shower.
So Joy, you can imagine every day you're waking up, going to work, and knowing for sure, you have a dead baby.
Join me each and every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. on 19 with Joy Irungo here on TV 47.
So before we head to the benefits,
Yes. Can we cut it?
we'll cut it.
Oh, thank you.
It looks very
It looks very yummy.
tasty because it's the
Yeah,
first time of doing
it looks mysterious.
Yes.
We may want to see the contents.
see what's inside.
Yes, what's inside.
The
Yes,
red
and
and
even
the
the
white
taste.
one.
And even taste.
What kind of pests attack now such fruits? Because as you said, they are very easy, as we've seen. They're very easy to manage. So what kind of pests attack and how can you control them?
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
Dragon fruits, just like any other fruits, will be attacked by pests that usually attack fruits. The biggest and the most annoying one is fruit flies.
Yes.
Those who have farmed melons, mangoes, guavas,
understand.
they understand the pain of losing their fruits to fruit flies.
Yes.
However, don't lose hope. Just apply pheromone traps. Don't come spraying chemicals all over your orchard. No, just get pheromone traps. You will see them.
Yes.
Usually the traps will attract one of the species, male species. They come in and that's their end. And the females will not have their eggs fertilized.
Yes.
Therefore, they will not have an opportunity to invade and infest your plants.
Okay.
The other thing that, interestingly, why am I laughing? Because it's very interesting the way we deal with them. Birds.
Yes.
Birds will eat your fruits. But birds will only eat your fruits unless you don't provide them with other alternative food.
They need to be distracted.
Yes. So we have planted decoy crops.
Decoy.
Decoy crops. Decoy crops are usually taller than the average size of the dragon fruit. And they are crops that the birds are usually accustomed to.
Okay.
At this orchard, we've planted pawpaws. We'll see that. And
What are the
the decoy crops, yes,
decoy
yes,
crops?
yes.
Okay.
And it sounds like too good to be true, but that is what it is.
Yes.
In your farm, you may decide to find other decoy crops,
Yes.
but provide for them. Usually, the crop should be higher or taller. The canopy of it should be taller
Yes.
than the canopy of your plants. Birds eat coming from above.
Yes.
Now, if they get full, they have no reason to come anywhere else.
It's true.
So simple.
Yeah.
Other pests that may infest your orchard include snails or slugs.
Okay.
Usually those ones you apply Epsom salts. Ants, mchwa, it can be a big mess.
Yes.
You can get biocontrols like other species of ants that eat
them. So
eat
you
them.
fight-
Yes.
You fight them with their own.
Yes, with their own. That is very good if you can.
Yes.
Moles, fuko.
Ah.
Moles may eat the roots, especially if you have a orchard established in a place where they are.
Yes.
Now, there is a plant that you may establish around your orchard that deters them.
Yes.
In this part of the country, I think it's called kaboele. I don't know its exact botanical name, but I hear it's called kaboele.
Yes.
I'm not sure of its botanical name.
Yes.
Monkeys
Oh, really?
can enjoy
Monkeys
the
would
fruits.
eat the fruits.
Monkeys will eat the fruit. They may enjoy the fruit. I'll share with you a picture of a monkey.
Enjoying
It looks very nice after it has eaten. It looks pink. It is applied its face
was as it was
as it was
getting
consumed,
devouring.
and it looks very cute.
Yes.
But the farmer must have wait and see.
Gone on a loss. That's true.
Other pests, perhaps human beings, those ones you know how to deal with them through the long arm of the law.
That's true.
Yes.
And are there any disadvantages of this fruit? Maybe point, maybe two, if there are, for you now being a farmer who's grown this fruit for some time.
The disadvantage of setting up an orchard, or the challenge maybe I would call it,
Yes.
startup costs can be a bit high, especially considering the cost of posts. They may be high.
Yes.
But the mitigating factor is once you establish, you may stay very long without coming back again.
Okay.
That's one. Secondly, the challenge of any new crop,
Yes.
you have to learn the ropes. And this you have to go through what I call the school of hand knocks. Yes, you rise, fall until you get there.
Yes.
Please do not overwater your crops. They will rot and you may lose your plants.
Yes.
But please don't starve your crops again.
Yes.
Just ensure that the ground is moist.
Okay.
The other challenge I would say is like any new thing, it's always greeted with this skepticism. Let's wait and see.
Yes.
What is it? But what I can tell you, any discerning customer, any discerning person, hands over heels, running here. Those who have eaten it in Asia, Europe, Southern America, heads over heels
Yeah. For this fruit.
for this fruit.
Amazing.
Now, don't worry. If you haven't eaten it or tasted it, just try it out.
I just, yeah.
The economic benefits of it
Yes.
certainly worth the effort that goes into the planting. In 2016,
Okay.
or thereabout, Nakumat, then defunct, now defunct, used to sell a kg at 2,500.
1 kg.
Yes, I am aware, by the way, today, 2021,
Yes.
there are certain malls in this country that are not selling at 2,500 a kilo.
They're selling at 3,000.
Yes.
It's a very
And,
expensive fruit.
know that you will already get it.
You have to really look for it.
Thank you. Sometimes you order and wait.
And you wait.
But those who know about it will order, they will wait, they will pay. Because one, perhaps they know what it's doing to their health and they know why they are spending that money on a fruit and not a hospital bed.
There you go.
Yes.
So now pointing to that as
Yes.
we wrap up, the health benefits, which is something that you're really passionate about.
Yes.
You talk a lot about the dragon fruit. As we said, it's an antioxidant.
Yes. Oh, fruit, yes.
How amazing is this fruit in terms of our health and how much do we need it?
The dragon fruit's health benefits are as amazing as the way it looks,
Very exact.
as the way its name sounds.
Yes.
I won't say it's exotic name,
Yes.
but in a nutshell, the dragon fruit is packed with antioxidants, full of vitamin C,
Yes.
a lot of dietary fiber. Those people who eat food, they bloat, constipate, they suffer stomach acidity.
This is the fruit.
Now, eat dragon fruit. 2 minutes later, not 2 hours.
2 minutes.
2 minutes later, let's have a conversation. 2 minutes, not 2 hours. 2 minutes,
Yes.
let's have a conversation about your bloating.
It
About your
works
bloating. No,
instantly.
it's you who will tell us. We say this, stopwatch. 2 minutes is 120 seconds.
Yes.
Starting now, you've consumed. Now, tell us. It's you to tell us. Now, for those who know a little science about enzymes in fruits, dragon fruits have a lot of, or excite production of probiotics. Just to give you the science behind all this, yes. Now, probiotics encourage good gut bacteria, and that is how you get the bloat just disappearing, among other things. Aids in bowel movements.
Yes.
Dragon fruits are packed with omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. You know what they do to our bodies.
Yes.
Very rich in vitamin C. Now, the peel and the red flesh, dragon fruit,
Yes.
is packed with lycopene.
Lycopene.
Lycopene. Lycopene is the substance that scavenges free radicals. Another thing, and very good for all of us, dragon fruit, nothing of it goes to waste.
As you said, as you keep repeating.
Imagine you cooking biryani in your house and just adding the peel of a dragon fruit and your biryani color changes to fuchsia.
Like that pink, that nice.
Thank you, thank you. And then it is natural and you are sure you are not ingesting funny chemicals that you don't know its source.
Yes.
Therefore, if you are planted your own and you take care of it organically, you know that you have not applied pesticides
chemicals,
or any chemicals, harmful chemicals.
Yes.
And you eat the rice, you make the tea, the smoothie, the cake, the ice cream. And for those who love cocktails,
it's a very good cocktail.
Tell me, you can make a mojito cocktail.
Amazing. I mean, these benefits are too many.
Actually, tell you what, take everything I've said with a pinch of salt.
Yes. Until you
please go and check it out. And after you check it out, don't be satisfied. Go and try it yourself. Then come back and say if what you saw, what you experienced is what is or what it is not.
Amazing. So we are done. We're now going to go enjoy the dragon fruit. So be sure to watch till the end, till here. That's it from me here in Meru County. I do hope you guys are still jotting down those tips you're getting. Thank you for staying tuned, and remember to catch us next week, same time but a different place, right here on KILIMO Diaries.
We value your feedback. If you would like to send